緊啊！你玩緊㗎？點解我唔見有嘅？F5冇喎，唔真等陣先。未喎，唔見你有喎。啊，訂閱你啦。4分鐘前嘅點解？咁邪？你 send 條 link 嚟睇下。你 send 咩嚟㗎？你做咩 send 呢個俾我啊？你打 GGC 俾我，你 copy 條 link 俾我。嗯。我見到啦，有見到啦，見到啊，哇咁見到啊，少少啦，差唔多啦，玩住先。點解搞102嘅啫？哦，1080，等陣先。我搞1080睇下先。喂，拎機喎先。係咩？我屌啊！我自己喐咗添，唔係你喐啊！哇！精靈球！但係點解我會窒下窒下嘅？見到你。哦，即係我單緊隻刺客就。How in the world？ 即係我單緊隻
I think we're here.
刺客。咁佢精靈球唔見咗嘅。哇！唔好食咁勁啊，頭暈啊先，嘔啊！嘔啊！咁啱個精靈球收埋咗去邊咧？唔見咗咧？我唔好食咁勁啊，頭暈啊先，嘔啊！精靈球收埋咗去邊？邊度啊？喺邊度飛咗？哦，見到啦！點解行到咁似你行？
Key. You must find the key.
Son? Sir.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect. You collapsed and entered into a fugue state.
你打住先，我洗個
So
碗。
naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you, and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
No, it's fine. I get it. And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea where it is, though. I guess that's why she triggered the bleeding effect.
she...
Juno, Dad. She's talking to me.
Okay, Desmond. While you were, visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there. Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
個咩啊？
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
咁唔科學嘅嗰啲嘢。
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Handle.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Sir. Everything all right, sir?
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I retrieve you once you're done?
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Handle.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly
Oh,
find
I
your
see what
seats.
Hey, what was the mild at the Lion like?
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
My apologies.
Ủa chứ đi ảnh trong ấy.
Evening, Hatham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how happy I was to hear they'd mounted this revival. Gay's best work by far. Have you seen it before?
Once. My father brought me here as a child. Though I remember little of it. I don't suppose tonight will afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't. On to business then. Do you see him?
And the statesman, because he's so great, thinks his trade as honest as mine.
He's seated in one of the boxes above.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
I already have.
It is but fitting that we should protect and encourage seats, since we live by them.
Sir, Black Moore has sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
They satisfied our stock in the evidence.
Tom Gagg, sir, is found guilty.
No ladies, when I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his fence. This is death without reprieve. I can get more by her staying in.
Betty has brought more goods into our lofty year than any five of the game. And in truth, it's a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her on, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women stay. A good sportsman always thinks the end of life is like is to breed the gang.
係咪隻 game 本身就咁暗㗎啦？
Here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged to my education. And to say a bold word, she hath picked up your young fellow from the gaming table.
Truly, Phil,
哇！
like
好似你啊！
we in the search of
哇！強姦犯。
professions decide.
Black Paul had sent word of trial comes on in the afternoon. 'Tis woman that seduces all men.
點解冇人發現佢嘅？
Boy, and let me friends know where I am. Well, I love to make them easy one way or other.
When a gentleman finds suspense, penitence may break his spirit ever after. Besides, certainty gives a man a good air upon his trial, and makes him risk another without fear or scruple. But all the way, for 'tis a pleasure to be the messenger of comfort to friends in affliction.
I've got a bit of stage fright.
Against next session. I hate a lazy rogue by whom one can get nothing till he's hanged. A register of the gang. A year and a half in the service. Let me see how much the stock owes to his industry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gold watches. And 7 silver ones. A mighty clean-handed fellow. 16 snuff boxes.
到啦咩？
Haytham. You should have come to me. We would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
殺咗啦！見唔到殺佢嘅。
Stateside balcony! Hurry!
Carl, please! Over there! That man there! Seize him!
A man was killed in the upper balcony.
咁依家係點啊？
Beg your pardon. No pushing, please! Patience, please!
走行出嚟啊！我俾人發現咗，走行出去咁恐怖。
It happened right in that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
Move! Move!
Imbecile!
Where are you going?
I'll search along here. You search down there. Very well. If
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
哇，殺人仲有馬車廠補過嘅。
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world. Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere within this region.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
出海喎！都冇人睇嘅。快啲做個 YouTuber 啦！
Fresh air might do me good.
我刪咗，因為聽到 VV 聲嘅我會。
And then all will be well.
You sure about that?
Of course. Have I ever led you astray?
Nah. Oh, you don't sit right with the others.
Have faith, my friend. You'll see.
Well, well. Seems our esteemed guest has deigned to grace us with his presence. You might want to head back to your quarters. Top deck's no place for tender parnells.
So I thought.
And yet here you are. Fancy yourself a joker, eh? Let's see how funny you find this.
That's enough, Graves.
Stay out of this.
Come on, brother, dodge! Dodge! Look at how he bumbles about. Pathetic.
佢打你嗰時候先咁醫啊嘛。
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be. Do you yield?
蝦又知嚟。
Never! How do you like these odds?
What's the meaning of this? Captain! Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
He's thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
啊唔得啦，我要瞓覺啦，聽日翻工。
Do you serve aboard the ship, or are you simply taking passage?